Let's hear it one more time for Alistair. Kathleen, we'll start off with you. What do you make of the modern twist on the traditional music?
Very, very good. It's very different, the different sounds. Really enjoyed it. It's very, some of the stuff you're playing there is quite intricate and tricky to play. It's not the most easiest of music or tunes to play, so well done. You pulled it off really, really well. And I just said, I made a few notes, maybe in the slow air, maybe you could put some drones in it and with the accordion, just have a little bit of accordion going on, and enjoyed the bass run at the start of the second set. It's nice to start the second set off like that. It took a wee while for that one to settle, but once it was in, it was worth it, because it was really lovely playing. So well done, and the guitar and the bow run worked really well together. Maybe like the third time round on the last reel in the first set, maybe just try and vary the chords a little bit. But other than that, really enjoyed it. Well done.
Thank you, Kathleen. Tariq.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable performance. I thought slow airplane was lovely. It was really nice phrasing on it. But I thought maybe it would have been like me. This is just myself. Like I like whenever a band's coming on, I like when they start with something big to grab your attention, and then slow it down a wee bit and finish with something big, which was what you finished really strongly. But I thought that the slow air might have been a bit more suitable if you put it in between the two pieces. But it was still very nice. That was very groovy accordion play. It was really cool. You see, I'd be very traditional background, so I don't know that much about. I know the lads in Moxie. I'm friendly with them and that, but you can definitely see the influence of yoga and Moxie coming through, and it's very good. But being real Simon Cowell, like I personally would love to see a bit more traditional bit in it, like. But then again, the last piece, I felt myself tapping my foot. Right, I was really getting into it at the end, like so. From a pure traditional man, I thought I was enjoying it, like, so fair play.
Thank you very much, Tariq. Shane, what did you make of Alistair?
Yeah, no, it showed like two very different styles between the pieces, like, you know, you had the very traditional kind of air and stuff like that, and then you had the kind of groovy stuff, as they mentioned as well, especially in the second piece. I liked how you kind of joined in like mini yoga little piece there in the middle of the first set. It's kind of groovy as well, you know, between the box and the bar on, then back in with the flute and the fiddle, that's a big fiddle, the guitar in the end, so it was nice kind of difference. And the second piece then was kind of very groovy again, kind of very Moxie feel, as Tig was saying, kind of different completely to the first piece. Yeah, no, it was nice. What I did say was, it's similar to when you're playing the air as well, what you could have done as well, like what we mentioned already, was in different groups with the singing. Like when they're singing, sometimes the other band members didn't play or back or do anything like that. It's kind of very kind of it kind of makes the kind of person isolated when they're playing on their own. So it's nice to kind of maybe trying to work with something like that to try to make more people involved when they're playing on their own, you know. But other than that, it's brilliant. Very pleasure.
Thank you very much. Give it up one more time for Alistair. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the final band of tonight. So please welcome on the stage with Oisin O'Reilly, with Ronan Houghton, Cian Riley and Liam Lynch, and they are known as Fourth Direction. Give them a big welcome to the stage. So after this band have played, we'll get some quick feedback from the judges, and then we'll ask you to vote for your favourite band of the night. And I'll do a quick recap of all the bands, just so that you know which is your favourite and what you're going to vote for. And we'll get the bucket sent around, and you can put your vote into the bucket there. Right, we're ready. This is the final band of the night, so give them the largest welcome of the night. Course Direction.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are Fourth Direction. The band features myself, Ocean O'Reilly. Yeah, so Liam Lynch and Cian O'Reilly also featured. Alright, so we're going to play a couple of tunes first and then we'll play some more. So, alright. Sorry for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with us. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That was our first set. We learned the march 2 years ago at Kyo Lab, and then we walked into a jig that I wrote myself called The Stuck Door, also 2 years ago. And then we finished off the Road to Aroga. Now we're going to finish off with a set and finish off with the Warren Barmaid.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it from us. You've been a lovely, beautiful audience, and we hope to see you again in the near future.
Let's hear it one more time for Fourth Direction. Right. Kathleen, we'll start with you. What's your assessment of Fourth Direction?
Really enjoyed it. Different tunes. Here Comes the Sun. I would never thought of putting that with the Roaring Barmaids, but it worked really well. A nice introduction on the guitar as well. Just made a few more points. When you're playing as a band, you really have to listen to each other and try and keep in time, and so you just have to try and take that on board when you're. I know it's difficult when you're on stage, when there's all different mics and maybe you're not used to hearing, and there's background noise and everything going on. You're not used to hearing everything as you normally do hear it. So just try and look at each other and keep contact and listen to what each other's playing, and that'll help you keep time. But nice tunes, and I thought it was a great banter from Oshin there, very good. And I think you should turn around and show the audience what your cajon says on it. Pog mo cajon. So I think you deserve a round of applause. Very good, well done, boys.
The band seemed like they were a great bunch of lads, great crack at them the whole way through. I thought they had very good crowd interaction and stage presence, which is important. Like when you're on the stage, like the lads here will speak as well. Like it never goes the way you're going to plan. So when you can keep if something goes wrong, like on the mics and stuff like that, or anything, when you're keeping the audience on your side, it works in your favour in the end, because then they'll enjoy the performance more. Like, and thought that some lovely arrangements and very very lively throughout the whole thing. Thought Here Comes the Sun as well was very cool. Like Frankie Gavin, and if you haven't seen it, there's a version Frankie Gavin did on RT Radio 1 on the YouTube. If you just type it in, it just reminded me of that. It was really really cool. And it was cool. It was cool changing tempo from the slower starting it to and then speeding up and give it a good bit of life. But yeah, very enjoyable performance. And he's all a good bit of crack up there on the stage as well. Fair play to you.
Thank you very much, Ty. And we'll go for the final comment of the night. We'll go to Shane. Shane, what do you make of Fourth Direction?
They're great. As long as you're not One Direction, you're fine. No, it was lovely, well arranged. Just one small thing, just watch. Colleen just mentioned it there as well. Just watch the timing. It's sometimes, but like after a while, after once you just start getting in the bar too, you click into it. Just maybe try and get it from the start. But other than that, brilliant. The first piece, I really enjoyed the nice variations you threw into the melody there. It was nice. And I really like the confidence of the horn player. You really got the crowd going, clapping away. So that was brilliant. That was nice to see as well, especially at a young age. That was that. Well done. And then same with the next piece. It's nice to bring a nice mix of tunes together. Multi-instrumentalists, the two of you. Fair play to you. And yeah, just watch the time in here again. But other than that, lads, fair play to you. Brilliant.
Give it up one more time for Fourth Direction. Right, so that's the whole band then. So we're at the end of the performances. So I'll just go through the names of the bands again. So write your favourite band on your voting paper. The first up we had this evening the Rising Stars, if you remember those. Then we had Lana Roy with the second band on. The third band were Realty Oga with the third band on. Fourth were Celtic Chords. Do you remember Celtic Chords? Fifth on we had Annam. Then we had the Tradnots, all in their Mullahoran gear. Then we had Mad for Trad to finish up the first half for us. Opening the second half we had Tins and Strings, do you remember those? And after Tins and Strings we had the Real Stars. Then we had Kyriv. Then we had Aster, and then we had Fourth Direction. So give a big round of applause for all 12 bands again. So write your name on your vote, not write your name, write the band's name on the voting paper and put it into the bucket. There's buckets going around, there's one on the judge's table here, there's one going around. But as you're filling in your paper, we're going to call up Martin Whelan, who's the chairman of Cavan County Board, just to say a few quick words. There's Martin here. So there's a bucket to vote in here, and there's one at the bar as well. So there's one on either side of the room. Sit over there. Sit on the stage, Shane. Yeah. So there's one on the stage and there's one at the bar. So both ways. So give a nice warm welcome to Martin Whelan here. He's coming up to the stage to me. Good friend of mine, Martin. Give Martin a nice welcome to the stage.
On behalf of the County Board, it's been a pleasure to be here tonight and to witness such great talent from the very beginning to the very end, and it's really fantastic, and the amount of work that all the groups have put into their performances. I'm sure there was many a late hour involved in that, and their tutors and mentors have really done a great job. And it really, gives a great feeling that, the Irish traditional music and the modern twists on it and that are well alive and in good hands. And I must congratulate the Mullahoran branch for taking this initiative the branch are 2 years back in as a Cultus branch, and they've really hit the ground running. I wasn't here last year at the event, but I did hear great reports, and this year they've really raised the bar, and it's great credit to all the people involved. I know Con, and I know Karen and Darrell and Anne and Sylvia and all the rest of the branch members, and they've done a tremendous job here, you know. So I wish all the bands that they enjoyed their experience, and I'd like to say a special tribute to the adjudicators here who have a very tough job to do, and you know, they'll have to work hard to come up with the winner, and that's a big job in itself. So without further ado, I'd like to hand you back to Gary and say thank you very much, and we're very pleased we're very pleased that the County Board are associated with this, and all the other sponsors. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Martin. Martin Whelan, nice round of applause. Right. We're going to do a raffle now. So if we get the house lights up, maybe we'll do the raffle. So if you get your tickets out. So the prizes for the raffle, first prize is a Sunday carvery lunch for two here in Clover House Hotel, and we have a selection of gift vouchers and some chocolates as prizes. So now, Con, you get somebody to draw the first ticket from there, Con. The first ticket is a pink colour ticket, 261 to 265 on a pink ticket, 261 to 265, and the small code is AY3L DL4Q. That's 261 to 265 on a pink ticket. Here we go. Kate Mulvey. Give Kate a big round of applause. As I'm doing the raffle, if you can get your voting slips either up to this bucket or the bucket at the bar, they'll be closing in the next couple of minutes. This time at the blue ticket, a blue ticket, 391 to 395 on a blue ticket, 391 to 395 on a blue ticket, and the small number is AL9A WL4G. That's a blue ticket, 391 to 395. Peggy Smith. Give Peggy a nice round of applause there. We're certainly giving variety. It's a yellow ticket this time, a yellow ticket. And the number is 616 to 620. 616 to 620 on a yellow ticket. 616 to 620. And the small code is AW4N, AL4N. That's a yellow ticket. 616 to 620. Have we anyone with a yellow ticket? 616 to 620. Here we go. Any more votes? The votes are closing now. If you have a vote, get it in. I'm from the north. I know to vote early and vote often. Get them in. Seamus Walsh, give him a big round of applause. A white ticket this time. A white ticket. 376 to 380 on a white ticket. 376 to 380 on a white ticket. 376 to 380 on a white ticket. Amy Riley from Mullahoran. Give Amy a big round of applause. We're back to blue again. A blue ticket. A blue ticket. 26 to 30 on a blue ticket. Small numbers. 26 to 30 on a blue ticket. A blue ticket, 26 to 30. The small code is AL9A. Oh, there's only one blue, that's grand. 26 to 30 on a blue ticket. Number 26, 26 to 30. Up we come. Katie May Riley, give Katie May a big round of applause. This is the one from the end, penultimate one, second last prize. Blue ticket again, 291 to 295 on a blue ticket. 291 to 295 on a blue ticket. That's it indeed, yeah. Rory Griffin, give Rory a big round of applause. On the last prize of the night, the final one, it's a blue ticket again, and it's 501 to 505. 501 to 505. Oh, the front row here. Lovely stuff. Very well done. Yeah, we're going to get Con just to say a few words. The judges are still doing their percentages here, so Con's just going to say a few words as the judges do the percentages.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you can all give yourselves a great round of applause. A fantastic night held by everyone. Somebody done a count here, about 94 children played music on this stage here tonight. I think that's fantastic. First of all, I want to thank Crover House for volunteering to give us this fantastic venue to hold this event here tonight. They give it to us free of charge. They said the hotel is yours. Work away with it. We'll do the tea and sandwiches. Hopefully we'll have a good bar, and hopefully there's nobody disappointed. First I want to thank on behalf of our committee, fantastic committee, 13 or 14 people. One thing up until this year we all had in common was that not one of us had a note of music between us. But this year Darryl joined our team, and he broke that mold. So this originally was the brainchild of Darryl Dolan to do this. First time ever this has been done in the country. We don't call them competitors, we call them all participants or musicians or entertainers. Everyone that graced this stage tonight is a winner. We do have to bring an element of competition into it, of course, to bring up the standard, and I think that's exactly what it's done. But we're looking at the kids here on the stage tonight. Everyone seemed to enjoy what they've done, so that makes it all a success. There's such an undertone of music in the whole area, and it takes an event like this to bring it all out and make it prosper. And I think we're handing music to a very good, capable generation of people who are going to carry it on. What do you think? Yeah. I don't envy the work of our three eminent judges here in the front. They have a lot of hard work to do. They made fantastic work tonight to give such constructive commentary on every group as soon as they come down. That's a very difficult thing to do, but it's only people of high profile and who have been there themselves and have achieved so much in their own time, they can do that, and we're delighted that they came along to do it. And also to our MC, he done an okay job, did he? I think he caught Tig on the hop there at one stage when he mentioned about the Spanish ladies. Tig isn't usually stuck for words, but he was tonight. Look, I'm just holding on just to hold your attention until we get a deliberation from these judges. I don't envy what you have to do. There was absolutely nothing between the groups. We did invest this year in a perpetual cup. This is the coveted first prize, along with the gig rig or the performance in front of up to 20,000 people on the gig rig in Ennis. So whoever wins the prize has still a good bit of rehearsal to do in order to do that, to represent us down there, but I'm sure they'll do it. I wish you all luck, and thanks a million. Really what we said was, if we had 400 chairs here tonight and had somebody sitting on each chair, if we were able to cover our costs, just a few bills that we had to do, it was a success. We said we'd go with a fiver a head. It was better than having 200 people at a tenner a head. Music is alive and well, and thanks be to God for it. It makes all our works worthwhile, and all that credit is due to the parents, the mentors, and of course the students and the musicians who put so much effort into it. And I think it's a win-win situation for everyone, an affordable night's entertainment, and I think the Battle of the Bands is here to stay. What do you think? So I'll hand you back to Gary. I think that there's a result pending. Does anyone want to come up and tell a few jokes while we're waiting? Just to say one little thing, there's a couple of kids on the stage here tonight who had bereavements in the last couple of weeks. A couple of people who, there was one guy who couldn't come tonight because he lost a grandparent, and we had another little fella on the stage here tonight who buried his granddad, he was very close to last Sunday. And music gave that little fella a lift to come back and join his little band again and come back to compete. I shouldn't isolate anyone, but little Daniel Riley from Kilcogie is that little man. Oh, sorry, Brendan. Brendan, oh, gee. Brendan. Daniel is the older brother. He's having his 21st in Kilcogie tonight. But to all our committee, our hard-working people, thanks a million for everything. There was lots of little blips along the way. The night doesn't happen without some effort, but thankfully it has all come to fruition and it's a success for everybody. Oh, excuse me, stretch the legs. Darrell says it's going to take 10 minutes to count the crowd vote. So look at its eager anticipation, and if you hold on, we'll do our best with it. Would you like to sing a song, Kieran? A few minutes, bear with us. Thanks.
the iPad and all that. Turn off the